Hello beauties, it is Tracy here from Beauty Closet Secrets, and I'm back, y'all. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute, but I'm back. Shout out to Twyla. She emailed me and she inspired me to go ahead and do this video. This video is not beauty related. This will be my PCOS series video number 2. Now, if you watched my first PCOS video, just talked about being diagnosed with PCOS and the things I have experienced thus far with PCOS. Not to do a total recap of the old video, but I talked about how I experienced bleeding for like 6 months and my hormones were totally out of whack and I was just gaining weight for no reason. Like I talked about all of that in my previous video. If you would like to watch that video, then I'll link it down below. But anyway, I think I did that video in beginning of December 2015. And I changed OBGYNs. I changed to a new OBGYN. And she started me on a birth control to get my period to stop and try to regulate my hormones. And it worked for probably about a month. But the bleeding started back. So when I went back to the doctor after I posted the old video, she felt like a surgical procedure needed to be done in order to, you know, rectify the problem. So on December 22nd, I had a DNC and I had a I can't say the word, Lord. Hysteroscopy. Go in with a camera to look around on your uterine wall to see if there are any problems that they can't see during an ultrasound. So again, I had a DNC where they go in, they scrape the lining of your uterus, they clean shop, they take out everything. And doing this procedure, she did find some polyps, and polyps, you can't really see them on an ultrasound, but she saw them during that procedure. So she was able to burn the polyps away and, you know, take all of that stuff out. So that was December. Really quick process. I did have to be put to sleep, but I think the procedure is only like 45 minutes to an hour. The recovery time was maybe a day or 2. I was really fine after that, but I mean, I just felt better to have the relief of not bleeding anymore. I mean, if I could just explain how heavily that was just weighing on me. I was just tired of bleeding. My hormones were totally out of whack. I didn't give a shit about work. I didn't care about anything, nothing at that point. So after that procedure, I've been having regular cycles since then. I really haven't had any issues. I have gained weight, and you know, it's kind of my fault because I stopped working out. You know, life got busy. You know, I'm a real person. Life got busy. I stopped kind of working out as much as I was, because I told you before that I got a personal trainer and I was losing the weight. But once I stopped that, you know, I kind of got lazy again and I stopped working out. So I have gained about 10 pounds. So I mean, if you have PCOS, or you know, or if you're overweight, you know the struggle of going back and forth with working out and eating right and doing things that you're supposed to do. I can say that I've been having regular cycles since that procedure in December. If you are struggling with PCOS, I would seriously, y'all, if your doctor is not trying to help you, change doctors. Like, for real, change doctors to really see what the problem is. And when I got a new doctor and she said something about a surgical procedure, I was like, hold up, like what? But you know, it turned out that was the best thing for me at that time. And I mean, most women don't get excited when they get their cycle, but for me, I get excited because the fact that it's coming on a regular basis, that means things are trying to regulate. My body's trying to regulate themselves and get back into the routine that it's supposed to be in. I'm still struggling with, you know, trying to get back to working out and, you know, eating when I'm supposed to and eating the right things. I don't think I really eat that bad. It's just that, you know, the day gets so busy that I probably don't eat when I'm supposed to. I signed up for Weight Watchers. Don't know how that's gonna go, because again, I get so busy that I don't log my food the way I'm supposed to with the points and stuff. I don't know, y'all. All I can do is try. But I at least wanted to get on here and just, you know, give you an update of where I am. I am seeing a fertility doctor just to see, you know, see about that process. Is it possible? I haven't been told that I wouldn't ever have kids, but I want to get to, if I do, or you know what I'm trying to say, to get to that point, I want to make sure that everything's working. So in the past couple of weeks, I've been going back to the fertility doctor, getting tests done, ultrasounds, making sure that I have enough follicles, and it's a process. If you've gone to a fertility doctor, then you know the type of tests and processes that you have to go through to get to a certain point. But I done said a lot, but I at least just wanted to get on here and just talk about my update. Just tell you where I am in this PCOS process. I know she is a beast, but you gotta believe that you can fight it. It's still all a process. I'm going to encourage you all to do what you're supposed to do. Do what you're supposed to do. I do what I'm supposed to do for the most part. Again, like I said, I'm going to get back to trying to work out the way I'm supposed to, eat when and what I'm supposed to, and taking my medication. I'm on metformin, and I was taking it for a long time, but this what had happened. When I got a new prescription, right, ran out, got a new prescription, it was the same dosage, but it seemed like that new bottle just irritated the hell out of my stomach. So I just kind of left it alone for a minute, but I've started back taking it. I take it once a day now at night before I go to bed instead of twice a day, and it's kind of been working out a little bit better than taking it twice a day. So I at least wanted to have some metformin in my system. Lord, I mean, Lord, just be with us all this, trying to fight through this PCOS and trying to get it together. The best thing we can do is making sure we are communicating with our doctors, going to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Even if they're not trying to help you, go to another doctor. Go to the doctor. If something is wrong, then there's something wrong for a reason, and you need to get it checked out. I can't say that enough. Go to the doctor. Go to several doctors. Go to as many doctors as you need to go to try to rectify the problem. And then do your research. I'm always online looking for natural ways to try to combat things. I do take inositol for my attitude, because you know, PCOS, mood swings, hormones all over the place, and I'm also a Pisces, so you know, I just have mood swings anyway. But when I tell you that inositol does wonders for my attitude, for real, like for real, no anxiety, no popping off, it helps me. It really does. So I know I'm kind of rambling right now, but I'm just trying to get out everything that I want to talk about with this update. A few of you have indeed emailed me and asked me questions, and I am in no way, shape, form, or fashion a guru or expert on PCOS. I just know what I have gone through, what I have experienced, and the things that have helped me deal with this disease. So I appreciate you all listening to me. If you have any questions, or if I could be of some type of help, feel free to email me at beautyclosetsecrets@gmail.com. Bye guys.